Real estate agents, the end of your career is coming. Bear with me for just a second. I don't want to scare you off. I'm Scott. I'm the VP of Marketing at Caliber Real Estate. And I have been seeing all of these articles and comments in chat rooms and so forth about the pressure that real estate agents are under right now, whether it's economic or pressures from advances in technology or these large real estate conglomerates that are essentially trying to outprice real estate agents from the market. Now, I'm not here to comment on whether those are going to have an impact or not, because I really don't know. But what I do know is that all of our careers are going to come to an end eventually, because all careers do. Sometimes it's within our planning, which is what they call retirement. Sometimes it's because of obsolescence. Something happens that changes your need or your value proposition, and it's no longer afford to stay in acting as a real estate agent or whatever that role might be. So I recently heard this story that got me thinking about this and possible solutions for those that are in real estate fields. So the story goes like this. There was a guy. He was on a flight and he happened to sit next to an executive from Levi's, okay? Levi's, the jean company. And he was able to, through kind of schmoozing, work a deal with this executive that Levi's would sell him jeans at a super phenomenal wholesale price. So he gets this in writing, he goes back, he starts a store, and it has great success. He's selling these Levi's. And so he opens another shop and another shop and another shop until eventually he's got 12 of these shops all selling Levi's. And things are going really well for him. His business is going great. But one thing he did along the way is, rather than taking all of his profits and either spending them on personal needs or investing them all back into the business, he diversified himself. He took some of those funds and started to buy apartment buildings and rental properties and other things to build a diversified portfolio, real estate portfolio, because he knew that that would grow and support him long term. So one day he happens to go into the new Walmart that just came into town. And of course, he's browsing through the jeans section and notices that they're selling the same Levi's he sells in his stores for well below what he could charge. In fact, it was only like $3 more than his wholesale price, something he could never match and maintain profitability. So he strategically decides, I need to close down my locations. And as quickly as he could, he closes down all those locations and completely exits the business. So his revenue stream from these jean stores is completely gone. But fortunately, along the way, he had been taking money out of his business, putting it into something that he knew would last in real estate. And this became his retirement. He was able to turn this business in the face of these challenges into something that would actually sustain him for a long time. So for us real estate agents, careers are going to come to an end, right? Whether it's on our terms or whether it's an industry shift or something else that causes this. But we have to start preparing and thinking long term, which is what we at Caliber Real Estate really pride ourselves in that we want to teach real estate agents how to become real estate investors, so that you can decide and figure out how to take some of those funds that are currently generated through your real estate business and put it into real estate assets, things that will diversify you, but also provide you an opportunity to build long-term wealth so that you can eventually get to that life of financial freedom and time flexibility that a lot of us got into the business for. So if that sounds attractive to you, you need to come and talk with us, whether it's figuring out how you can take some of those funds that you're currently generating in your business and put them into assets, or maybe you just need to help figure out how to do a couple more transactions a year and take the proceeds from those and set those aside. We can help you do both because that's what we specialize in. So if that's you, make an appointment, come see us, reach out to us, leave us a comment, reply to an email, whatever it is. Let's get in touch and let's have that conversation. So that's my thoughts for today. I hope that this tip helps take you onward and upward.